Hello. So I was asked a question on my Facebook page and I thought I'd answer it here rather than answer it directly because it's a good question and I think a question which most people might have anyway. And it is, over the years, mediumship has become more money motivated. Do I agree with that? Well, here's my opinion. So first I will say I can see why people would think that because what we see that goes on out there, especially on social media and all that kind of thing. But I don't think you can um, call everybody in the industry money motivated because I'm certainly not, and I know many mediums who are also not money motivated. The motivation for doing this work should be, without sounding like a cliche here, is because we want to help people. We want to help people start their healing journey. We have built up a skill and worked on a skill which allows us to connect with their loved ones in spirit, to bring that connection back, to help people through their grief. And we genuinely want to see people feel better after the work that we do with them. So that for me is the correct motivation. The incorrect motivation, in my opinion, is money. And look, I've heard of people who have only started developing as mediums purely because they want a bit of extra cash every month. Is that the right motivation? I don't think so. And so, therefore, mediumship only becomes money motivated when it comes from people who have that mindset and who really should not be doing the work in the first place, in my opinion. Because again, for me to do this work, you have to care about people. You have to care about helping someone on their healing journey, as I've already said. And if you are an authentic, genuine medium, do you deserve to be paid? Yes, you absolutely do. Because for a lot of us that do the work, this is not a hobby. This is something we have worked on, and I've personally worked on this for nearly 10 years. And I've been able to ingrain it into my life, and therefore it then has become a job. And therefore when we do a job, we get paid for it, as everybody does. Nobody watching this has ever gone into work and said to their boss, don't worry about paying me for this week. No, don't worry, you can have all my time and energy and effort for free. My kids can wait for their dinner until next week. No one says that. We all deserve to get paid. Yes, some people might see this as a gift. I personally don't. I see it as an ability, and it's an ability that all genuine, authentic mediums have worked on because we want to do our best. And like any job that you do, you get paid for. Does that make us money motivated? No, it doesn't. It's just that's the product of doing what we do, giving a service like anybody else would. So is the industry money motivated? For some, yes. For others, not so much.